Well, it's buggy. I don't know what it is about this area, but it's extra buggy. So we got up at 7 o'clock. Well, we're out of camp by 7 o'clock today. We have close to 17 miles to go to get to Bennington, and hopefully we can get rooms at this hotel that everybody kind of raves about on Far Out. So we're gonna give that a shot. So we are starting with a 2-mile 1,000 foot climb after we climbed up 700 to camp yesterday from town. So the mountains are definitely getting bigger, which means we're going to have longer, harder climbs going forward. So I just took my bug net off to wipe the sweat off my face, and a black fly flew right into my eye instantly. So now I got a black fly stuck in my eye. About 5 more were swarming my face. So I sit here and swing my trekking poles back and forth. I can't use them for hiking because I'm using them to bash bugs off my face and keep them from flying into my face. So I do that for about 4 to 5 hours a day. In the middle of the day, the bugs go down. I'm able to use my trekking poles for trekking, but trekking poles have a few uses. But most of it's as a fly swatter. What are we getting ourselves into today? It's not bad weather. We're on the regular trail. All right, bug nets are back on. 5 minutes later, the bugs are too bad. I need my trekking poles because we are climbing this. And Vermont doesn't believe in switchbacks, so we're going straight up. I think the white blaze person died. There's no white blazes out here for us. So I guess we just go up. Oh boy. I have solid streams of sweat running from multiple areas of my body. It is not pleasant. We're still going up. It looks like this is the top, but it's not. It's just the beginning of the top. I feel like we're in New York again. Going up over rock mounds, and it's supposed to get up to 92 degrees today, and super high humidity because the storms are rolling in for the next few days. So just gonna be miserable today, but that's okay because we're going into town and we're gonna get showers if we can make it that far. So, guess I don't know where we're at, but that big up was in Massachusetts and not Vermont. We are coming up to Vermont shortly. We must be getting close to Vermont. There's mud everywhere. Ew. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Vermont. So for 105 miles, we will be joined up with the long trail that goes up to Canada, and then we will split off and go to Maine. We stepped across this water source and didn't even realize it. Made it about 3/10 of a mile past it. Looked for the next water source and it was 7.5 miles away. There, we actually looked at a road crossing and there was water near a road crossing. but it's not marked as a water source, so I don't always trust those. We decided to walk back because I just about out of water, and I didn't want to go 7.5 miles to the next water source. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but we got rooms at the Catamount Motel tonight. It's a hiker-friendly motel in Bennington. And then we went ahead and got a room for tomorrow night too, because they've been filling up every single day. And they have laundry with card readers, which makes it pretty nice out here. So we'll be able to get laundry done, cleaned up, hopefully hit an outfitter, and eat a bunch of food. And get ready for the last little bit of FG's trip. We're going to push out into probably New Hampshire and stop a little bit before the Whites, or if we can get a shuttle back, we'll at least hit one mountain in the Whites, but it all depends on how long it takes us to get there. So spots like this, only bigger, are why people call this Vermont. We've been through quite a few of them. Just haven't pulled my camera out. It's not real bad today. Not sinking up to the ankles or anything yet. So hopefully it's dry enough we won't do that. But I don't know. Never been through this part. We have been climbing. I don't think I'd be as wet if I was in a pool as I am from the sweat that it's running down. Trail's overgrown with thorny plants and regular growth. It's hot. Not that hot. Not yet. It's gonna be hot. I'm ready to get out of these bugs, out of these clothes, and eat some good food. So we have went 3 miles. Far out says we've went a mile. So that's off. I had my run keeper on to kind of see. But my phone is mega glitching. So this will be the last video I take. We're staying in Bennington at least 2 nights. And I'm going to have to get a new phone. Hopefully I can get these posted, and hopefully I can salvage all of my videos and photos off of this phone before it goes completely kaput. But it keeps going to a white screen and lines across the screen. That's usually not a good sign. So Vermont's been muddy, living up to its name. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Could be moisture, could be the cracked screen's finally done it in. Could be the heat, could be a mix of all the above, but I'm gonna call it a day on here. We got 6 miles to go according to Far Out for the last 3 miles. So at some point we'll be going towards Bennington. Sorry, fly was on my finger biting me. But I'll be glad to get to town. If I can, I'll keep taking some video there, but until I get to town and get all my photos offloaded, this will be the last video for today. Alright, we made it to the Catamount Hotel. Pretty awesome place. Very hiker friendly. Highly recommend staying here. Right next door is a gas station, so I'm going to go over here and get some drinks, some snacks, and we're going to start our relaxation. I think I figured out my phone. It is the adaptive lighting turns way up and turns my screen all white. So if I can, I turned off the adaptive lighting and just I'll manually control it. And hopefully that's all that's wrong with my phone.